This fixation is holding you back from your true potential, which is God. So I get it. We came down here to have this human experience, blah, blah, blah. But there's an energy that's tied to you trying to be the man or whatever. Or you trying to, show and prove that you're better than somebody, right? Or you trying to, be Mr. Swole Man and shit. I'm gonna get to it. Watch. Hey, I'm telling you, this is it. Hey, y'all like this video up because this one is gonna shift some people's mind. We're gonna get to the Gnostic and everything. Watch this. So solar, which is light, right? N-E-N, urge, that urge to be somebody. The imperfect God that was born out of the infinite first, the first man. Forms of the ego existing and operating outside of the body-mind complex. So the demiurge is this energy. Remember, this energy of this world is invisible, right? And you might think you're thinking a certain way to, like, say, I want to be this person and da 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 da, right? We get it, right? We have goals and aspirations on this earth, but at the same time, a lot of that could be false light in you feeling like you have to do it or else. You feel me? This is what we're talking about. You came down here, right? Through the matrix, right? To experience the third dimension and to experience yourself as a human, right? Which is a part of it, which is a part of why you came down here to experience this demiurge energy. You feel me? So in your experiencing of it, you're just, you're going along with the adventure, but you have to understand what's demiurge energy and what's enlightenment energy, what's false light and what's enlightenment. You feel me? And that's what we're getting to today. Demiurge is the mythic fabricator of the universe who stupidly proclaimed, "I am the only true God," without realizing that there was many levels of reality above it. The demiurge is Lucifer, fallen archon, and is where the concept of original sin derives. Muster the urge to go within yourself and recover the light that you always already are. You are the light of the world. Stop reaching out to the system and begin reaching into yourself, where the true self lies dormant for you, for your recognition of it. I love how Dr. Blind put that. Beautifully said. That nigga, that nigga was tapped in, crazy. So, so understand you're reaching to be somebody in this bitch. You feel me? And I get it. You have this false light inside of you that's not serving you, right? So the demiurge is the glamour, right? The glamour, the false light, the social media followers, look at me, the big house, the car, the fancy cars, right? The big muscles and shit, right? The fat ass. That's the false light, right? I have to have this stuff because I want to show and prove that I'm better than you or whatever, right? This is an illusion of energy that you're emanating because you want to be that person, Mr. Human Guy. Chaos in the blood, baby. So that false light is not you, family, because at the same time, at the end of the day, go watch Doctor Strange, the first one again, right? And what happens when you don't have none of that shit? Exactly. And who are you trying to prove God to? What does that mean? If you're God, why are you trying to prove God? You're just supposed to be God, and that's it, right? Now, I get it. We're not talking about the aspect of, and this is a trick. This is the thing, right? There's some celebrities out here that absolutely stumbled into celebrityism, if you will, right? Who could be one? Kind of, I would say Nas, but he done sold out already. He fell into the false light. Kendrick Lamar, in a way, you know what I'm saying? He's not really emanated by the false light, but the false light ain't bad. You're gonna have to experience some of this false light, if you will, right? But I'm just trying to give y'all a perspective of it so we can get out with the get down and really see what's happening with people's minds. So remember the energy of being the popular kid in school. Remember that shit? That shit. That's what we're talking about. That's this demiurge energy. That's this trying to uh that's this false light trying to emanate itself inside of you, right? Who are these people? You feel me? You didn't come down here to expect to try to be Mr. Popular Man, right? Or whatever, right? Or big house, big cars, because it is levels to the shift of light, of false light that you might be seeking. You feel me? So this that energy is the best way I could describe it in the aspect of you being attached to an idea that I have to be Mr. Popular, so let me put on more makeup, right? Let me whatever they used to do in high school. Let me now we're not talking about the kid that's just gifted and talented and everything, right? And he just happens to become a star or a popular kid in school. That's just that. You feel me? He's his light is shining so bright, so he's not running with false light, right? But that energy of you trying to be somebody, right? You trying, that's the key word, trying to be the man, right? You moving with the in this space of, you know, look at me. I get it. We was all there. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I had to get the J, baby. I was in that false light for real. You feel me? I was there. Shit, yeah, nigga. It was a whole what? The nigga had to be the freshest in the bitch. I had to have all the J's, right? The freshest fit. I was in that false light. The Gucci belt. Yeah, I was in that false light. Oh, I'm about to kill these niggas. I'm about to stun on these boys today, baby. Chaos. Say niggas say we was in shit, boy. Niggas, look, this is a real false light. Remember you remember them space jams, right? So all y'all remember they had the baby blue ones and the red ones, right? Nigga, why nigga got both of them, and then why nigga put one the red one on and the blue one on just to stun on these niggas. God damn, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all like, look at this nigga here. God damn, it can. Hey, that shit crazy, boy. That false light was crazy, and I I got stories for days, boy, of that false light coming into the fold. Niggas used to put numbers in their shoes. Remember that? Oh my God. So much so that they started making us like in middle school, I think it was my 7th grade year, because niggas was just too fresh and too fly. Nigga, they said, y'all gotta wear uniforms, nigga. This good shit is getting out of hand, right? And then my 8th grade year, we had to wear uniform, but nigga, them feet stayed fresh, baby. You best believe that's that false light, nigga. Nigga, nigga had them AIs with and put that O3 in the AI and the laces. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's that false light, baby. But you know, and that's a oh, this is a good one. Oh, the hugs from girls. Oh my God, I hate y'all niggas. Oh my God. Say, this is amazing, dog. I'm telling you, that false light was hitting niggas heavy, boy. Damn, why ain't she giving me no hugs and shit? Or the girl that always wanted to come and hug you, you be like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Say, dog, hey, that energy was permeated through that high school like crazy, boy. That shit was a mess. Now it's even worse. You gotta think these kids got Instagram, everybody has to have a cell phone. You have to have a car. God damn. See, that's that false light. You have to have a card? No, but this is the thing. Because I remember I was looking at when I was in high school, right? And I was trying to compare, right? So I can't remember whose yearbook we had, but we had one of the young guys yearbook, right? This was probably 5 years ago now. Shit. Nigga, one of the young they had a yearbook where they said who has the in the yearbook it said who has the flyest car. I was blown away, nigga. What the hell? Who had the flyest car? You creating you say you creating pressure in these high schoolers. God damn. Who had the flyest car, my nigga? Hey, that's wrong, dog. That's wrong. You can't be doing people like that, man. That's that false light. See, and they programmed to believe that too, right? The class clown, who was the funniest, who, all of that. Because that's what we had. We had, the class clown. We didn't have nothing crazy like who always was the freshest. I don't think they was into that shit yet. But now these kids are under a heavy influence of stuff. That's why that's why you got to be mindful of your kids so you can make sure their mind is, okay with that shit, right? Because that false light, you walking into the false light every day, and then the kid, you getting clowned with your shoes. You got to have a certain amount of shoes, right? See, my ass, I was in that false light. I ain't gonna lie. But then there was another perspective of like, shit, I was just trying to make sure I was good. See, my false light was emanating because I was the basketball star. So now I can't wear trash shoes. You feel me? So I had that. Well, that was just in my mind. That's the ego, right? That's all that ego shit. So now in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, I can't just wear any shoe, mama. Like, I gotta keep my shit fresh. I gotta keep my status up. You feel me? So that's that false light that was coming through heavy. Like, God, that he was under pressure with all of us. That shit is fucked up. You feel me? False light. Oh, you ain't smoking weed yet, nigga? You a lame. Niggas just smoking weed just to be smoking it. That shit funny, boy. Chaos in the blood. So yeah, understand that ego, this false light is what you came here to experience. And it's one of those things that, that's happening in this world. You feel me? And that's what this world is driven off of right now is this glamour, right? The glamour, the false light, it's not about light and information. Like even some of these people on YouTube, you can see they're having some kind of false light identity crisis thing. You feel me? Ain't gonna name no name, but some of these conscious niggas, they, what I'm saying, they're in this space of false light, thinking it's about, oh, look at me, and all of this other stuff, and they're not really. They're not gaining no light. They're not even giving out light because it's always look at me. You feel me? So that's an important thing to understand is you got to be beware of the false light. Beware of the false light. It's the demiurge energy, right? That's making you feel like you got to be part of the system.